Okay, thank you. I'm signed up to go to a Moth Story Slam in Boston on Monday, and this is the piece I'm hoping to do if I'm selected to do it. I'm madly trying to memorize it now, but I'm going to be reading it. I come from a family of letter writers. My mother, Shirley, and her sister, Charlotte, swapped letters every week. Indeed, Mom inspired my interest in writing with her stream of multi page communications. She expected the same diligence from me in college, the rule: no letters, no tuition payments. Long after my mother died of cancer in 1984, a cousin sent me a stack of airmail letters she found that my mother and father had exchanged. They're from 1959 and 60, when my parents had separated. My father, Mark, was in France, where my parents had moved after their 1955 wedding. My mother had returned stateside with my baby brother and me to Tyler, Texas, where Aunt Charlotte and her family lived. Mom saved all the letters from Dad and made copies of some of her typed responses. My father's letters echo the browbeating tone that sounded so familiar from my visits to him as a teen when he lived in Manhattan. He alternated between trying to hustle money for his dubious business ventures and berating Mom for her personality, her post-childbirth appearance, and her baffling need to work. December 4, 1959, he wrote, "Since you are still sulking in your shell, I'll say a few things. As you can see, I'm in no position to send you money. If you have confidence in me, then do what you once proposed. Sell everything and come back, or bring the stocks and some money, or get a loan against the stocks." My mother's letters start in a wistful, affectionate mood. June 7, 1960. "When I married you, it wasn't for your money or your good looks. Call it love if you like. You have many good traits, and I still love you. I would like nothing better than to be with you again and have our family together." But she turned to a steely determination to move on as a divorced working mom. No, she would not attend charm school. Yes, he really did suggest she go to charm school. Hawk her wedding ring, sell her late parents' stock investments, and return to France. On November 28, 1960, she wrote, "If all your troubles were just plain hard luck, I could be sorry for you. But I think you brought so much of this upon yourself. The day I married you, you didn't have a dime, and now you are broke again, but badly in debt. This time you work it out alone. I am going on with the divorce. This life is going to get me if I don't. You know, a person can stand just so much. Maybe later, when you get your problems worked out and get a job where you can take care of your family, you'll come courting again. Until that time, it is quits for us." Hearing my mother's Texas accent in every line, I thought she could have been writing songs for Patsy Cline and Tammy Wynette. Dad returned to Texas. They divorced. He remarried and moved to New York. Cooper and I saw him one weekend in 10 years. Mom and I exchanged hundreds of letters while I was in college, and then as a writer in Brooklyn. I saved all the letters and typed mine on carbon paper so I can have my replies. Here's my stack of letters from 1983. Yeah. And she still had things to say about Dad. In November 1983, Cooper had visited me in Brooklyn. I tried to get us together with our father, but that didn't happen. She wrote, "I know you all enjoyed being together. Too bad Mark is such a stinker and didn't get to be with you all. It was his loss." The last letter from her was December 27th, 1983, 2 weeks before she died. Her final thoughts: "Want to buy the Dallas Cowboys? We don't have to worry about watching them on TV anymore this year. I hope 84 will be a good year for you, maybe even find a job. Love, lots of kisses, Mom." After Mom died, I continued to write weekly to Aunt Charlotte until she died 13 years later. Well, what to make of all this? Mom had an authentic voice, chatty, earthy, absolutely honest. She could capture a mood in a few phrases that left no confusion about where she stood. I can only aspire to that. What a legacy. And if any of you have letters from friends and family, treasure them and write some yourself. Folks will be shocked to get them from you. They'll tell you that when they reply with an email. Shirley would be mighty pleased with you for doing just that. Write those letters. Thank you.